here. This won't be a long video. The pink is just coming in from the sunset where my curtains are, but it's kind of pretty and it goes with the roses. So I just wanted to make this video this Wednesday about something that Olaf said in Frozen 2. I don't remember the exact words, but he just basically spoke about taking charge of the things that you can control and situations you can't control. And I think a lot of you will know what I mean. I saw Frozen 2 with my mom this past winter, and I resonated with the movie so much. And I think that a lot of people who've been through cancer or an illness could also relate to that statement, that quote that Olaf says. And I think that that movie, it's kind of odd, was maybe sort of a preparation for us in these times, in this situation with the coronavirus taking control of situations that are out of our control. And I've had to reteach myself this multiple times, as I'm sure a lot of you have. But I find that that statement that Olaf says, and then on top of it, the song that he sings about being an adult and everything making sense when you're older, is gonna happen, which is clearly not true, because when we are adults, we don't have it all together. Nothing makes sense. We don't know everything. We don't control everything. And, you know, that's why it, I think, resonated with so many people in general, so many adults, not only adults who have been through a loss or an illness. So I just wanted to remind you all of that movie and that statement during this time. We are kind of at the peak of this in a sense, and we don't really know what's ahead. And there are many things that are absolutely out of our control. And so I just want to encourage you all to just, in light of everything, just hold dear the things that you do control, that you can control, that you are able to control, like taking the best possible care of yourself, which is something that I'm really trying to do now. And I am failing at it sometimes because, you know, we're in a funk and people are, you know, emotional eating or not taking the best care of themselves during quarantine. But I've really made a lot of this time, even though there's been a lot of sorrow and tragedy in this time, I've made it beneficial and useful and made good use of the time. So the only thing I want to say is just to remind yourselves of these things and, you know, watch Frozen 2. It's a good, not only distraction, but it's a very smart and loving and lighthearted but honest and intelligent movie, and it tells a story of how people grow incredibly strong in incredibly difficult times. And so lastly, I just want to leave you with the thought that no matter what you're doing and every single day, no matter what the case may be, just ask yourself in your mind, is what I'm doing right now making my life better? Is what I'm doing right now making myself better? Because yes, there are only very little things in this life that we can control, but, you know, just hold dear those things that you can and try to remind yourself that even though we don't have it all together, we are very capable of making the best of every possible situation. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys. If you have Disney Plus or Prime or Netflix, not Netflix, what am I calling, Redbox, or the opportunity to check Frozen 2 out if you haven't, watch it with your family, or even if you're in your 30s like me, I really recommend that movie. It's life-changing. So thank you guys for listening to me, and I wish you well, and I hope that you guys can continue to heal And remember just every day to try to do everything you can to make your life better in whatever ways you may be able to control. Thank you, guys.